fancy a ride?
Yes, I'm freezing to death. Stop!
Right, Joseph. How are you?
I'm good.
What's going on? You tell me, honey.
I went to gym this morning.
You went to gym with me, didn't you?
Yeah. New gym, new me. We saw Chris Taylor, which was nice.
Yeah.
Me little Barbie.
Do you not think it feels a bit dirty in there?
Dirty in the gym?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was quite nice. Tad chavvy, but that's you, isn't it?
Ted Bogan?
Just a little smidge of bogan.
Oh, Joe, I hate this road.
Oh my, this is a
Go,
stressful.
love, go on.
Honestly.
Go on. Well, Josephine, I thought I normally take you out in my car, don't I?
Yeah.
Why are you holding your hand like that?
Because I'm gay.
Okay.
And that's what we do. Do you know what my hat says?
Diva.
Diva. Diva boots. You're gonna be diva boots.
So I normally get you in the car,
Yes.
and all it is like 20 minutes of bloody
No, it's scary. Whenever you get us in the car, it's just flooring it. I like that this is a bit more demure.
So that's why I thought today, yeah, I'd ask you some questions.
What are you going to ask me then?
Straight off the bat.
Yeah.
What's your favourite ever podcast you filmed? And if I'm not in it, guys, I'm going to be seething.
My favourite ever podcast to this day will be the one that me, you and Grace did, where we polished off half a thing of vodka, half a litre of vodka.
No, it's 3 litres.
Half a bottle of 3 litres of vodka, and none of us could speak afterwards.
The pod
that was my favourite pod. That was probably episode 4 or something, wasn't it?
It was like 2.5 hours long, and they had to cut like an hour and a half footage.
Yeah, and we were all treating it like a counselling session by the end of it. That was my favourite. Oh my
Josephine.
Oh my god.
Another one. What would you say a highlight of your career has been? I feel like you've done a lot. You just here, there and bloody everywhere.
I would genuinely say that starting off this year on the Lorraine show, teaching her how to make content was amazing, because obviously we've grown up watching
That was
Lorraine.
like 3 days into the year, wasn't it?
Why are you opening your window? Oh my god! Where's my phone? My phone! So I would say, starting the year like that. Other highlights have obviously been meeting Lady Gaga, that was insane. Meeting Christina Aguilera, that was insane.
Name dropping's crazy work.
So that's that really. What's yours?
Uno reverse.
Pardon me.
One of my actual main highlights was the Brits we done.
I love that.
Because that was like crazy imposter syndrome. No one else in our space actually got on the floor, did they? Just like Central C workers,
You were Central C.
H, like people like that.
And a certain singer did a shit in the toilet next to us.
Oh my god!
And then we saw him in Ibiza.
Guess down below who done a dump next to us at the Brits, and it stunk out the whole toilet. What is one thing you want to achieve this year?
One thing that I want to achieve this year is personal life, more balance.
You say this every year. You've said this at least on 5 podcasts over the last 3 years.
I just want a balanced life and I can't do it.
You're the only one who can do that.
I know, and I can't do it. I would love to do some form of like live tour with the family. Some sort of live aspect, I'd love to do that. I would love to collab with a clothing brand. If only I knew a clothing brand.
What would you say has changed since...
Anal.
What? I've got to ask this, what would be your dream car? Because you're not really a car person, but obviously I love cars.
My dream car.
I think about cars all the time.
I want a G-Wagon.
Yeah, nice.
G-Wagon is my dream car. Wrapped, kind of matte colour, matte khaki. Oh, I don't like it. Always the G-Force. It always makes me feel...
What was that?
I just felt a little bit sick come up for the gym. Gym sick.
Gym sick. What is your favourite song at the moment, Joe? Because I know you've been dying to say it.
Lady Gaga's new album Mayhem is so good. My favourite song is Shadow of a Man, followed by Zombie Boy.
And sing.
Love Drug.
And 3, 2, 1,
Zombie Boy.
go.
Now I can't see straight and my hands are tied. I can be a... Sorry, we were talking about your car and I said I feel a lot safer in this car than I did during your last one. I feel like it's a solid unit and it really grips the road.
Wow, that was very good from you. Give me some stats on my car. What do you think?
That's what my stripping name is.
What do you think?
Road gripper.
How much do you think it weighs?
This car?
Yeah.
9 tons.
That probably doesn't even weigh 9 tons.
I don't know, George.
How fast is it?
0 to 60 in 6 seconds.
Wrong, 3.8.
Oh.
How big's the engine?
9 litre.
No? 3 litre.
3 litre.
Actually, what is my car called? I bet you don't know.
Oh, fuck. BMW.
Yes.
3 Series. 4 Series.
No,
5 Series.
You were right with the 3.
3
but
Series.
It's got a letter before it.
GT 3 Series.
GT.
No?
This is a BMW X3M competition.
X3M?
Yeah.
What does the M stand for?
I think it's like motorsport. I actually don't really know that.
Oh. I have had explosive diarrhea this morning 3 times. Nothing can shock me now. This morning I'm laughing and joking, black coffee with Kane, laugh. I had to run to
That's
floor
your
3.
first, like, why?
Because it had to come out.
You've got a bad belly, and the first thing you do is a black coffee.
Let me tell you about the shower this morning. I bent down because I always use a squeegee. I use a squeegee, right? I farted. It lasted way longer than I thought, at least 10 seconds, right? It was going for it. Stand up, I'm carrying on doing it. The smell was so bad, I had to get out of the shower and out the bathroom.
On that note, that we would spice up the video a bit and stop off at a petrol station because I need to get fuel.
Me not doing OnlyFans.
No, Joe. You can go in the petrol station. I'll give you £5.
Oh my God!
Come out, and you come out with the best thing you can find. It could be 1 thing, 2 things, 3 snacks.
I'm down for that. Can I eat it?
We can both eat it. Depending on what you buy. But yeah, it's like a £5 petrol challenge.
Okay.
Right, Joe. Do your best, or shall I say, do your work?
Just hit his car. £5 challenge. I love these. 2 of them. 2, how much are they? 1 pack? How much are they? 109. You're taking the piss. I can't get a Red Bull then. Maybe some white mice. What's the best flavour? The iced vanilla? Now there's Mike and Ike's. No, I've got to be in budget. Hello, you all right? No, just those, thank you.
Just a snack.
Yeah, just a light snack, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Oh, I've got change. That was so funny. She thought I was a psychopath. Let's go.
Right, guys, so as you've just seen, Joseph is back in the car. I'm all fueled up, ready to go. Right, I'm kind of nervous of what you've got us.
First things first, I have 86 pence in change.
So that came to a whopping £4.14.
Yes, it did.
That was quick maths.
Quick maths. I got, these are my favourites ever. Scampi fries.
Unreal.
I absolutely love them, so they'll be cracked open. Some white mice.
Brother,
Selfishly, an iced vanilla berry.
I knew that was for you. As soon as I saw that in between his legs, I tried not to look at them.
No, well, guys, I'm tired. I've had a long day. Crank that baby out.
Wait, hold on. Right. I mean, at least 2 of the 3 things are for you. You went, that's my favourite, Chris.
Yeah.
This Red Bull's
Oh, you
for
like
me.
white mice?
Let's rank them out of 5.
Okay, 5 out of 5.
God. Yeah, okay, they're 5 out of 5 because I just love scampi fries. Let me try these. Oh,
Nice.
Don't judge a book by its cover. That's why it's a 4 out of 5. Don't eat them just after scampi fries, they taste so random. The Red Bull, that was very nice, but I don't know if it's my favourite flavour. I might give it a 3.
Wow.
Lamborghini Urus.
Oh, God.
Right, so overall, I think we'll give Joe, for his selection, a 3.5 out of 5. That's not terrible.
That's not bad.
On the leaderboard, I mean, you're the first person to jump in the car and do this with me, so you're top.
Yes!
Do you and Kane want kids for you
No,
guys?
nowhere near soon. But I think I'll get to a point where I would love them.
Right.
Do you know what it is, George? Do you know what it is? I feel like it ages you, you're tired, you get no sleep. It's your whole life then revolves around another person, which is so fine. Like, how would I be here today if it wasn't, you know, for that? But I just don't have it in me right now.
I think they say, don't they, that like kids cost you per 10 years 250 grand or something? Life.
And the rest.
But do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
realistically, in 20 years, a kid's costing you like £500,000.
And I'm just like, yeah.
It's a lot. Right,
Old money
I
charm.
want to know, to you,
Yeah.
being gay and not into cars,
Yeah.
what's a car with character for you?
A Bentley.
You're so funny. That's the first brand that came to your head. Bentley.
I'd say, yeah, Bentley's got character. A Rolls has got character. My Renault Clio 02 plate had character.
But yeah, because it was like on
Yeah,
its last leg.
this.
I thought we would play a game called One in the Pink, One in the Stink. I'm joking.
God, that was horrible.
The joke didn't land. I thought we'd play a game, the classic I Spy.
Okay, right. I'll go first. I Spy with my little eye, something good with M.
Michelle Keegan.
Isn't that their house?
Yes.
No, actually, it's Mark Wright and Michelle Keegan, so it could technically be both M's.
That could, yeah. I Spy with my little eye, something
Got a perfect one there.
beginning with T.
Tractor.
Nope.
Tree.
Nope.
I don't know. Tractor.
Truck.
Oh, that
What's
ain't
in
the
front of-
truck. That ain't the truck. That's a lorry. That's a lorry.
Truck.
I Spy with my little eye something beginning with C.
Cone.
We're on a barren road.
You're so
okay,
bad
I'll
at
go
this.
again.
Stop looking at what you're gonna say. There was one singular cone and Joe went, say.
I spy with my little eye
Fucking hell.
something beginning. But then by the time you get there, it's gone.
Let me slow right down then. Come on.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with R.
Road. You're not real.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Crayon grey Bentley.
If we weren't doing the job we're doing now,
Yeah.
what would you do? Because I know the jobs you've had before, but I know you didn't really like
All
them.
of my jobs are unpredictable.
Yeah, but I feel like you didn't really like your previous jobs that much, hence why you were like, no, I'm going to leave and we're going to try this, that and the other. So,
I actually like my previous job.
I know, but was it like a 5-10 year thing?
No.
So what's the answer?
Oh yeah. With my last job, because I'd cut down to 4 days a week and I was doing well at it and I was really enjoying it, I probably would have done some form of side hustle within social media, like within something to do with this, whether it was filming or a studio space or a podcast. Like genuinely, I think that just the way the world has come on in the last 5 years,
Even just to be in that space.
because I know that that's what I always wanted to do as a kid, so I feel like I would have ended up doing
I
something.
mean, you used to make like mini movies at home.
All the
Dress me up,
time.
dress yourself up.
Like, I just
take
loved
videos.
it.
Do you remember we did a YouTube video, Chubby Bunny Challenge?
We
You
did.
literally
I
had
didn't
1,000
even know where
followers.
that is. But yeah, like genuinely, I think that probably would have ended up doing. It might have taken a bit longer, but in a different way. If I just wanted to just quit that job and unrealistically just start any job and do anything. I love interior design. I always thought that I loved fashion, but I'm not amazing at dressing. Something to do with fashion or something to do with interior design, or do you know what, like a nature's reserve.
Really?
Because I love otters and I'd love like a little otter community that I'd just sit there at the side of a pond and feed them sardines.
That's the first. I don't think otters eat sardines, do they?
Yeah, they'd
Also,
eat fish.
that's the first time I've ever heard you say that you like otters.
I'm gonna stop you there. I love otters. Click. George, I was just about to drink this Red Bull.
What would you do if you won the lottery?
Okay,
'Cause
let me
also,
tell you realistically
I
what
would
I'm doing.
Right, okay.
What I'm doing with that money, okay? First thing, actually no, from a business perspective, I would love to set up some form of studios and maybe have like a podcast studios or something like that. So like, you know, that's something like an adventure in that way.
Right.
I would pay to direct a music video for Lady Gaga. Because I could do that. I could pay to do it.
Yeah, but that
For the gays.
That could almost be like, what if that's a fifth of the money? What if she's like, I need 10 million quid?
Then Miss Mama. I would probably have a week off, go on a yacht somewhere. Oh, I'd go to the White Lotus thing in Thailand and I'd
Yeah,
go on a yacht.
yeah.
Oh my God, you see
That's
that
cool.
episode?
Yeah, that was cool.
But it was insane. I would buy the dog and pickle. I would.
Right, so
I'd probably have like a Lamborghini.
right, so what? So okay.
I would give a portion of it to charity.
Right, listen. No, hear me out. Right. So you've done all that, right?
Yeah.
We know you've won the lottery. We
Yeah.
can tell. You haven't told us. That's
Okay,
the first thing.
right.
Joe's been distant. He's been on a yacht for 3 weeks
Yeah.
in Thailand.
I now have my own airline.
He's just bought a Lamborghini Urus and Kane an Aventador, right?
Yeah. Oh.
You're wearing all you're wearing is
Not Kano, I meant the car.
Oh right, I was about to say. You've just spent loads of money on loads of new clothes, but you haven't told us. What would be the next thing for you? You know you've got to have that conversation. Would you give Mum any money? Would you give me any money?
So I would no longer be known as Joe.Baggs. It would be Joel Jones. I would withdraw from the family. No, I'm joking. Why am I here?
I was only coming to greet you. You can you can get out now.
Bye bye. Okay, alright. I'll just get the bus.